Good afternoon. I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit about a home maintenance thing that I don't think people think about a lot of times, and I think that it definitely gets skipped, and it has to do with your roof up here. And so I think probably once a year we need to clean off all of the leaves and debris that can build up on our roof, because over time those wet leaves hanging out in some of the nooks and crannies, they can definitely start to cause issues. So one of the first things that we want to think about when we're getting up on our roof is we want to think about safety. So number one is when you're getting up on a ladder, you never want to be up on a ladder by yourself. So always make sure that somebody else is home, that somebody else knows that you're on the ladder, preferably watching you on the ladder. Another safety thing, if you have any mobility issues or any balance issues, don't do this. Have somebody else do it for you. And then another thing that we want to think about is our shoes. We're not going to be wearing flip-flops, slides, Crocs, or anything like that. So I was actually going to show you guys me cleaning off my roof up here, but my dad didn't realize that's what I wanted to do, so he cleaned it off. But I'm going to get up there anyways, and I'm going to show you guys some of the places that all of the leaves like to hide. Okay, I've successfully climbed onto my roof, which makes me really nervous. But one of the reasons why you want to get all of the leaves and stuff off of your roof is I have a chimney, and so right along here the leaves will build up. I mean, you can see it looks kind of icky, but it feels like it's in pretty good shape. It's not soft or mushy or anything. But the leaves will build up right along here. And if you keep letting it build up and you don't do anything about it, it can eventually lead to rot. And then you can also get issues with it leaking. And so that's something that we don't want to do. But then also, if you get up on your roof every now and again and you get all these leaves off and everything like that, then you can also find out and you can get ahead of any issues that you might be having. So from the road, sometimes I can see this discoloration that's right here, so that had me concerned about what that was. Is it because it's damaged or is it discolored? And it feels pretty solid. So I think that it's good to go for now. But also, these things that you have on your roof, the leaves, it stops the leaves and they start building up, and then that wetness and that moisture just sits there. Then we come over here, we can see the top of my porch. And this one does need to be swept off, but you can see the buildup of all the leaves, and it's just sitting there. And it's pretty dry right now, but in the summer when it rains a lot, all it does is it sits there and it holds moisture. And that can eventually kind of just degrade the roofing material. So every once in a while, you want to get up on your roof. If you're not comfortable with it, please hire somebody to come do this. But yeah, just a little maintenance tip.